Hello, welcome to Tank's Vlog. Today is May 31st, 2017. This is the full Kafifi of sports. And what a day it was to cover sports. It finally happened. It finally happened. Did the Mets finally fire Ray Ramirez? Nope. Terry Collins? Nope. Mr. Met has had enough! I mean, when Mr. Met is flipping off the fans, you know things have gotten to the official crisis level. We have reached full-blown DEFCON 4 Mets season imploding. And of course, the Mets issued a statement apologizing for the behavior of Mr. Met. I wish they would issue the same statement for the pitching of Jacob deGrom today, for the lack of getting a bullpen, for the lack of Ray Ramirez having ability to keep players healthy, for signing Neil Ramirez, for Neil Ramirez existing, for keeping Rafael Montero on the roster, for Terry Collins looking dazed and confused on a daily basis, for Yoenis Cespedes having another setback and probably not coming back until July. Yes, there's a lot the Mets could apologize for. Of course, they apologized for Mr. Met flipping off the fans. The 2017 Mets. I mean, it's almost like they should play the highlights of this season and have the guy from Hindenburg. Oh, the humanity! The humanity! But I, for one, I stand behind Mr. Met. I fully support Mr. Met. And I say he should keep his job. He's the best mascot in sports. Mr. Met is number one, even if this is what the new number one for Mr. Met is. NHL tonight, the Pittsburgh Penguins put the Nashville Predators in a stranglehold. Tonight, the Stanley Cup might have been decided in a 3-minute stretch in the third period. Like Game 1, the Predators controlled the ice for most of the game. The first 2 periods were all Nashville, but the Penguins had a tie, and then they came out in the third period and just scored 3 quick goals, and it was good night, Tennessee. I don't know what's going to happen on Saturday when the series shifts to Nashville, but if the Predators don't win, they're going to be playing the achy, breaky heart as the Penguins skate around with the Stanley Cup in 4 games. This series has so far been a disaster for Nashville. I mean, this is, if you had to play the recipe for what the Penguins could do to just dominate the series, and that's what's happened. Jake Gunsel continues to get all the big goals. Evgeny Malkin has had a monster playoffs, leading the NHL in scoring. It's going to be one of those two for the Conn Smythe, unless Gary Bettman has his say, and he puts his sweetheart, his dear heart, his true love fantasy, Sidney Crosby, gives it to him again. Which is possible, because he did learn from David Stern. Speaking of David Stern, tomorrow the NBA playoffs come to its epic conclusion. Well, at least the finals. Maybe the finals will be good. I mean, it's a heavyweight match. It's Warriors, Cavs 3. Will it be an epic trilogy finale? Will it be like Ali Frazier? The Thriller Manila, where the two competitors fought nearly to the death, with both fighters in the corner in the 15th round at the breaking point? Or will it be Hangover 3? A big letdown that really tarnishes the entire series. I think we're looking closer to being Hangover 3 than Ali Frazier 3. I mean, I just don't really see the Cavs getting... The Warriors are on a mission. They have a look. They have a focus. They just are a machine right now. And if the Cavaliers are going to have any chance to win this series, they might have to take Game 1. Because there's a good chance the Warriors, having 10 days off, are going to be rusty. But the Cavs have had a week off themselves. The NBA, I mean, I almost forgot the NBA season was still going on. It's been so long since there's been a game. Because every series has been a blowout. But I think that's going to be the same thing that's going to happen in the finals. My pick, Golden State in 5. Of course, if you want more details, click below. That's my full NBA final preview. So tomorrow we'll see what happens. We'll see if the head that's rolling at Citi Field is Mr. Met. Albert Pujols is still chasing home run 600. Still time as I make this vlog tonight in tonight's game, but that's something that we should still keep an eye on as the Mets try to take 3 out of 4 for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Mr. Met tries to keep his head and try to keep his job. Good day.